50-50. No, Joro. You cheat, I cheat. Which one is I am a man? If I cheat, is different. I am a woman. If I cheat, is different too.
Hello guys and welcome back. The internet is full of both good and bad things. It's either you learn something for the betterment of your life or you learn something that is just going to destroy your life. And when it comes to females, you have to be very careful when it comes to the kind and type of content that you consume in. This lady set the internet on fire. Let's hear what she has to tell women.
If your partner cheats on you, my dear, cheat back. Cheat with your full chest. Which one will say, I am sorry, I didn't know when it happened, did they whine? After I don't carry my thing, give on that person, call you tell me sorry, I don't understand. I go cheat like say tomorrow, no day air. Cheat and forgiveness you want, Abby? Two of us go forgive ourselves. 50-50, no, Joro. You cheat, I cheat. Which one is I am a man? If I cheat, is different. I am a woman. If I cheat, is different too. If you forgive without doing your own back, you have cheat yourself. So just know that if you have cheat 5 times, I have cheat 6 times. You'll be back home late today. Me myself, I'll be back home late today. If you want to show me that you don't know how to keep your zip closed, I will show you myself that they bomb me with my leg open. After you have gone and pressed big nash, you will not say sorry when you are ready to do your mind. If he shits, you too shit. Let our body counts be doing competition.
Guys, these are the type of videos and you wonder why our females are getting worse and worse. Because imagine you having a young girl that is just like, let me say 17 years old, 18, 20, whatever the case may be, watching this type of video. She automatically thinks that men and women are the same and the way men view things is the same way women view things. So she made a statement, our body count should be in competition. When a man have sex, he don't lose value. When a female have sex, she loses value. That is why women, when breakups happen, they'll say things like, you used me and dumped me, because they know that they've lost something in the process. That's just what it is. As much as women can argue that, no, we haven't lost anything or it's just equal, they know deep down that it's not the same. Ask yourself, have you ever heard a man saying something like, oh, you used me and dumped me when it comes to sexual interaction? The answer is no. When a man is saying you used me and dumped me, it means his resources. A man can only lose his resources when it comes to dating. A female can only lose her value when it comes to sexual interaction. I'm not saying when you have sex you will not be valued as a full human being or something, but that is how men view you when it comes to dealing with females. They look at you as you have sexual promiscuity, and it means you don't have character. And talking about if your man happen to cheat, you have to also cheat. It's not the same thing. It's not the same thing in whatsoever way. When female have sex, it will be used as an insult against her by her own friends, her own colleague females. But when a guy is having sex with plenty of women, how does guys see that guy in the mix of other guys? They see him as a top guy because it's not easy to get sex. When it comes to female, you just need to exist. You don't need to do anything to get sex. So anything that is gotten cheaply is not respected. Anything that is earned is well respected. Men earn sex. Women have to just exist and have sex. Female were born with value. Men have to create their value. So if you have been born with value and you just say, okay, as a lady, you can just be spending your value or you can just be using it anyhow, okay, at the end of the day, that is why men always have a problem nowadays getting married to women, because they don't always know the kind and caliber of woman they are getting down with. Because when it comes to purity, it's a big thing for men. I would say even it's the top. When it comes to men requirement, when it comes to female, purity is the number one thing. If you cannot be pure, then nothing else can be built on it. That's just the truth. Men look at purity differently than females. Females don't look for purity in men. See, they are just always acting like men and women are the same, when in reality we are not. If you line up 100 females that are virgins and ask them, do you want a guy that is a virgin or a guy that has experience or something? I'm guaranteeing you at least 95% will tell you they want a guy that has had experience. But line up guys that have been sleeping with multiple women, over 100 ladies or something like that, guys that have slept with over 100 ladies, and ask them, choose between the two, a woman that is a hoe and a woman that is a virgin. Which one would they go in for? The man is definitely going in for the virgin. Men value inexperience, women value experience. We are very different. So if she's telling you, go out there and have sexual experiences, she's telling you become less attractive when it comes to men. And at the end of the day, don't get me wrong, you can always get a man, but the kind and caliber of men that women typically want don't want anything to do with women that have promiscuity. In the past, they don't. She's only speaking this way just because she's pretty much young. When she hit 30, when she hit 35, the conversation always changes. It always does. That is one thing most women don't put proper thought to. And like I always say, it seems to me like women don't always look at the future. They just look at now. Because these things that she's talking about, I don't think she has thought of, okay, these things that I'm saying, if I happen to give birth and one of my kids happen to come across such a video, how am I going to look like to my kid? They don't think of it that way. That's just the hardcore truth. If you are someone that can really think deep and you really you view the future, you have vision, you think of the future, I mean, these type of things, it's embarrassing. Even your mom or your brother or your dad coming across such a video is very embarrassing to your family members, for real. Even men having the privilege, or let me say the right, to sleep with plenty of women, men don't come out to just say like this, hey, sleep with women. They don't do it. Men don't do it. I don't care whatever you say in the comment section, whether or not, men should not be doing it or what, but a man can do it and there is nothing wrong with it. It's just about his financial muscles. If he's having the financial muscles, a man can be able to hold down 2-3 women just at the same time, and there's no problem with it. And women themselves don't have problem with men that has money that are sleeping with multiple women. Just ask yourself, all these celebrities that women are always crashing on, they know deep down that there are certain women that are in their lives, but they still want them. When you have resources, this is not how the conversation always tend to go, like if he cheats, you cheat. It doesn't go that way. This conversation become what it is when the guy is broke. When the guy is broke, you hear things like, if you cheat, I'll cheat. But if she knows that she's dealing with the guy that is in the top 10% of men across the whole Africa, she knows damn well that if she do something stupid like that, her ass will be outside. That's just the truth. But they will tend to say all these type of things to make you feel like you, the young lady that is not that, let me just say naive, start to think that, oh, it's normal to have it. I'm telling you, if you do something like that and your guy happen to catch you, the relationship is over. I don't care whether or not he has forgiven you. If a man catch you and even said to you that, oh, he has forgiven you, I'm telling you, just tell him, no, you can't continue, because at the end of the day, he's still going to leave you. He will leave you. Men cannot just forget about these things. It's hardwired in men to want purity. And this lady should be promoting something like that. These type of messages don't help women in any way. Women want marriages, but you are not giving them a message that is going to give them relationship or marriages. Because at the end of the day, if lady happen to listen to whatever this crap is saying, I mean, it's just going to destroy her life. I'm keeping it real. I'm not trying to take her on for something, but I'm just trying to let most women watching this content know that as a woman, God created you with value. You were born with value. You have to protect it. That's why when a man is having a daughter and a son, when the son is going out and having sex with women, the man don't care. But he always give a damn about the daughters, whether or not he's sleeping with plenty of men. Why? Because we know as men deep down, the more she sleeps with men, the less valuable she looks in front of them, in the eyes of men. So we know it as men, and we are always willing to protect our daughters. But women try to act like it's the same. Promiscuity is not the same. For a man to be promiscuous, or for the man to be having sex with plenty of women, he has to be bringing something tangible to the table. He has to be top guy to be able to do that. But as a female, just ask yourself, no matter how broke you are, as much as you're beautiful, you are high value, because the value that men want from you is just between your legs. That's just the truth. If you are ugly, that is kind of a little bit understandable. But if you are beautiful, a beautiful lady that is broke is equivalent to a man that is, ugly and rich. Because women want resources, men want beauty. So it's equivalent. It's almost equal. Though you can quantify the man's wealth, you cannot quantify beauty, but it's the same, because men are looking for beauty. Men are not looking for money from women, and women are also looking for money in men. They are not looking for handsomeness or whatever the case may be in men. They just don't. Sometimes they'll say, I'm looking for a handsome man. She's lying. The man she's pursuing is just not having money. That's why she'll say he's not a handsome or something. It's not like that. It's just because the man is broke. If the man is having money, she forget that someone have to be handsome or something. They just don't give a fuck. I'm keeping it real. Guys, that brings us to the end of today's video. Thanks for checking in. As usual, check my YouTube channel. Subscribe to it. We'll be bringing you live content, debates, and all that. Everything is set, and we're just waiting. I think in January we'll start the live stream. So if you want to be enjoying my content, make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on post notification bell so that anytime we will come live, you get to be notified. We out. Peace.